Hey guys, this is my sixth video here. This time I'll tell you how to multi-boot a Defy between two ROMs. Multi-boot, or you can say dual boot. It's a really awesome thing that we have in a Defy. We can actually switch between two ROMs without using manual backup and restore. It's a very time-consuming process. Okay, so the basic requisites for this process is having two zips on an SD card named it Defy Multi-boot.zip and fsimages.zip. You can find them in the description below. I have the links there. The basic thing that you need to do is you have to unzip fsimages.zip. It's a 1 MB zip in size, but when it uncompresses, it comes out to a huge 800 MB. So ensure that you have that much space in an SD card. So I'll just tell you how to do that thing. Uh, I'm running WatchQ right now. No, it doesn't have any multi-boot or dual boot. I'll just tell you. Is it normal? Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you have to actually flash the Defy Multi-boot.zip. We have two ways, a manual and a ROM manager way. I'll do it in a manual way for you people. Here we go, and we go that in the reboot and straight away to the recovery. Here it is. Let it reboot. I'll keep it here. Bam, it goes. Here is the M logo. Here it is. And here's the recovery. Okay, so first thing, do not wipe anything, do not do anything. Straight away install zip from SD card, choose zip, and navigate where you have the Defy Multi-boot.zip. I have it here, and say yes. It won't take time, and it's done. Now you have flashed it. Now reboot the phone. Reboot system now. Once you reboot it, again go into the Android boot menu. I'll just tell you. Here's the M logo. And here it is. Android boot menu. And now again into the recovery. Here it is, latest recovery. You should be having latest recovery or custom recovery in your phone for this multi-boot to happen. You might notice that there is a red LED here. Color, yep. Now this is the latest recovery. Here you will actually flash the secondary ROM that you want to have in your phone. I'll just let it come up. The procedure will be normal. For this demonstration, I'll be flashing codename Android into this with my primary ROM being WatchQ. And one thing I've noticed that this latest recovery does take time to come up. Once it didn't come up, so I actually rebooted and it came up, and here it is. Yeah. So in this way, you can actually have two ROMs. So this is your latest recovery. Here it is. Install zip from SD card. I'll be flashing codename Android as my secondary ROM. Just navigate towards where your ROM is. Here, clockwork mode, and here it's codename Android. Simple procedure, just add it as it is. Say yes. Let it flash. The red LED is still there. You'll notice that. If you want to skip the flashing procedure, I have the time in the comments. You can actually click that. Alright, 60% flashing is done. %70 done. and here it is. It's done. So now the ROM has been flashed. Now you need to do is reboot the system. Let the boot menu come. Here it is, reboot. Now again, same procedure. When you again reboot, go into the Android boot menu. I'll just show you. Same Motorola logo, blue LED will come, and press the volume down button. 1, 2, 3. Here it is. Now this is the main part. You see the first option as boot. Click it, and you see set default the second init. Second init is where you actually have the primary ROM, and second boot is where you actually have the newly flashed codename Android second boot ROM. So if you want to straight away go to the primary ROM that you have, in my case VirtuQ, I'll straight away go to second init, it will boot and load VirtuQ. But I will go into second boot. Simple. You can either click second boot, or you can put default as second boot. Go back. Again go back, and then you can actually reboot your system. Now when the phone will boot, it will go into codename Android. That is the secondary ROM that I have flashed as my second boot. You'll come to know if it is second boot or second init. If the LED after blue LED is green, it is like in this case it is red. So that means I'm accessing second boot, that is codename Android. And if the LED comes as green, then it is second init, that is the primary ROM. The first boot will always take time, so be patient. I will not edit this video. In case you want to skip this procedure also, I again have the time in my comment. You can skip it, but if you want to see how much time exactly does it take, you can keep viewing it. Here the boot has been started, and this is the awesome boot animation of Cyanogen Mod 9. I just love it. And this is codename Android. This is secondary ROM. I'll keep it here. Now again, now you have flashed this ROM. Now if you want to go back to VirtuQ again, similarly again go into the Android boot menu, go to the boot option. Instead of second boot, choose second init, and it will go to VirtuQ. This is all that you have to do to get multi-boot on a Defy. It's a pretty simple process. And in case you have any doubt, I have a link to XDA in my description as well as Facebook. You can contact me anywhere, even in comments. But just in case if I am unable to reply you in the comments, you can use the other two options. Still booting. First boot will always wrong. And here it is. Yep, I think the phone is booted now. Here it is. So this is codename Android as your secondary ROM. You actually have the two wizards here. You can see the notification bar blue, ice cream sandwich. It's still loading. CND launcher. And here it is, ice cream sandwich as a secondary ROM. So this was it. How to multi-boot your Defy. Secondary ROM as ice cream sandwich and primary as gingerbread. Very simple process. I hope I helped you people. If you have any more queries or options, I'm always available at comments, XDA, and the Facebook. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's it.